What is going on, guys? My name is Signet, and today I kind of have a pretty exciting video for you guys. And the reason why it's kind of exciting is because I haven't really seen anyone else do a video on this game. This game is absolutely amazing. I'm just gonna put it right out there. I mean, it looks great. It looks awesome, and it has the potential to be free to play. So if you guys know anything about Gaijin, they are the makers of War Thunder and War Thunder tanks. So what does that mean? Well, if you look at War Thunder and War Thunder tanks and look at the game engine it's running on, which is the Dragger, you probably have a pretty good understanding of how beautiful and dynamic those games and that the engine really is. Just the way that when you're flying a plane in War Thunder, you can go and fly through this ginormous cloud and then come out and just see the sun beating up against your canopy. And it looks fucking amazing. The level of detail in the planes, the level of detail in the tanks, the level of detail in the ricocheting. It's absolutely amazing. And that's what I love about War Thunder's engine. Everything about it, it just somehow works, and you get amazing performance out of it. You have Gaijin, who already made War Thunder. You have Gaijin, who already made War Thunder tanks, which are two extremely well-off games right now, which are both free to play. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, please go download them right now and play them. You don't even need a joystick. You just need a mouse and a keyboard to fly. Now, they're in development of a game called Enlisted. So this game is supposed to be a ginormous, authentic World War II multiplayer battle. It runs through different battles throughout World War II with over 150 players in one single game. That's incredible. Now, one thing I do want to point out right here. Players won't be fighting alone on the battlefield. They will be leading their own squad of AI-controlled soldiers. So let's go back to that 150 player thing. What I'm basically kind of hypothetically thinking about is maybe there's going to be 50 to 60 actual me and you players. You know, we're going to be on our computers playing this game, but each one of us is going to have an 8 to 9 man squad of AI players. So that's going to kind of tally it all up to being that 150 players on one single game. But it's still kind of cool because not only do you get to play with 150 people, which it's kind of rare to see that on a game at this day and time. You don't really get to see that very often. But you kind of control your own squad. So instead of having to run around being a lone wolf, you know, I'll get some people who are probably going to be really annoyed by this, depending on how they go and tackle this. But you get to run around with a squad and basically tell them what the fuck to do. You want them to run first and run into the MG42? Do it. Go ahead. You're the only person that really matters because you're not fucking AI, right? So, you know, it's going to have its positive, it's going to have its negative, but I'm really kind of curious if that's really how they're going to go about this. You know, is it really just going to be 50 or 60 players of real players and the rest going to be AI, or is it going to be actually 150 actual players plus each one of those 150 players having an 8 to 9 man AI squad, which is going to be a lot of fucking players. I don't know. I have no idea. We're just going to have to wait and see and maybe get some more information from the developers in the Discord. Possibly. But let's go ahead and kind of look at some of the things that you're going to get out of this game. So basically, this game wants to be not realistic to say, but authentic, as in there's not going to be any fucking woman with a goddamn amputated arm running around with a fucking katana. These are authentic World War II guns that are detailed immaculately. I'm sorry, but look at the level of detail on the Car 98. Look at how beautiful the stock looks. Look how beautiful the stock and the wood and how it's kind of destroyed a little bit. It's a little tattered. It's got a little war turn on it. You know what I mean? It's got a little bit of wear and tear on that bitch. You know, and these are all in-game screenshots. Like, this is not some, oh, let's just set this up and make them the best they can be. These are actual screenshots from the game. I'm gonna go through some of these and show you guys just what I kind of mean by this game looks fucking amazing. So first things first, look at that M1 I'm sorry, look at that fucking thing, dude. It looks so good. The level of detail they put into this is just fucking incredible. And the detail they put into the gloves. Like, are you serious? Let's look at the Battle of D-Day. It's not a battle, but look at the tracers coming through the air. You got tons of guys lined up. And if you guys ever played War Thunder, you know their tracers in this game are incredible. I love the way they do their tracers. I don't know why, but I can only imagine running up on Omaha Beach with my 8-man squad while there's 30 or 40 other actual players to my left, to my right, all jumping off the U-boat and fucking flooding the beach with all of their players, and we're all getting fucking mowed down, and I'm like, oh, alright AI guys, go ahead, you go ahead, knock yourself out, have fun, and just watch them get mowed down, and I'll make a little path for myself. I just can't wait. Like, this looks incredible. The sun rays coming through the trees. You can see the tracers from his gun shooting at you. Again, sun rays coming through. Gaijin has always done a really good job with their engine on creating these dynamic sun rays. I mean, even in War Thunder, it just shines. Like I said, flying through a cloud and then getting out of it and hitting the sun on the left side of the canopy. It looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. There's one I wanted to go and point this out too. Those smoke clouds, I do not believe those are gonna stick. I think those are just kind of placeholders, because they kind of honestly look like the same smoke from when a plane hits the ground in War Thunder when you get shot down. So I'm hoping, because they kind of look, those kind of look a little shitty, to be honest with you, but I have a good feeling they are gonna update them to be a little bit nicer, because everything else looks fucking amazing. I mean, the grass, the foliage, the trees, the brush, everything looks fucking good. Everything looks amazing. I mean, look at this picture. You have Russian soldier, the amount of detail in his gloves and his uniform. Another one. German soldier, Car 98, bullets hitting past him, hitting the wall. And one thing I really do enjoy is the amount of detail they put inside the buildings. I mean, Postscriptum and Squad aren't even close to this. Not even anywhere close to this. There's another D-Day. Or beach landing, whatever it is. Running through the trenches. This is probably on the Eastern Front. But like I said, it looks amazing. And I mean, these are all, like I said, they're all in-game screenshots. I'm gonna have the link down in the description to you guys can actually check these out. If the video makes the pictures look kind of shitty because of YouTube compression, I'll let you guys look at these on your own phones or computers or whatever. But they just look amazing. I don't know what to say about them. And then this is just going to say that, you know, in real life, there are really, you know, there are details important, such as all through your life, yada, yada, yada. They basically want to create a game that feels good in the combat aspect, but also deliver the feeling of a real battle. and being a part of a unit that performs a military task, yada yada yada. It's just they want to have an authentic game that reminds you of war, basically. I mean, that's any war game, though. Unfortunately, Battlefield and Call of Duty have not done that. That's my opinion. Please don't get mad at me. What else can we look at? Here it goes and says, we ran a survey and it showed that the vast majority of players prefer a free-to-play approach. So hopefully they will, continue with that, and if that's what they really want, if that's what the players want, hopefully they stick with that. If you need to buy it, I'll buy it. I'll be honest with you, I will. Absolutely. It goes on and on and on about some stuff. I'll let you guys all read this. I'm not going to go ahead and sit here and bore the shit out of you guys with this stuff. But what I'm going to put in is clips of the actual game. So I hope you guys kind of get to check this game out. I mean, this game needs more hype. This game needs more attention. Because honestly, it's one of the best looking World War II games that I've seen in a very long time. And I don't want to say that it's better than Postscriptum, but in a detailed aspect, it is. It really, really is. I don't think I like the way that the handling of not really, I guess it's the game mechanics, the running aspect and stuff like that. And I think that's just them trying to figure out what's the best way to go about doing an infantry-based game, because they've always had, like I said, they've been doing a lot of vehicles and planes and stuff like that. They have never done an actual infantry-based, so I think they're gonna go ahead and work on that stuff a little bit better. So the videos that you're gonna see, like I said, these are all alpha. They're gonna change. This is all gonna change for the better, and these I think are just kind of their very first baby steps of how to get movement down. So I'll go ahead and put those videos in. And that's going to be wrapping up the video then. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to watch the rest of this. Look at the gameplay of this game. Tell your friends about it. Hype this game up. Get this shit going. I will have the link down in the description. You guys can actually go ahead and apply for alpha testing. If they're sending an email, then go ahead and join their Discord. Hop in there. I'm in there. You guys can talk to me. We can talk to the developers. We can have a nice little chat of what we like to see in this game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up if you like this video, give it a thumbs down if you didn't, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell button so you guys know every time I put a new upload up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Treffer!